Surah, the Sajda chapter of the Prostration. In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate. Alif Lam Mim, the sending down of the book in which there is no doubt is from the Lord of the worlds, or do they say he has devised it? Nay, it is the truth from thy Lord, that thou mayest warn a people to whom no warner has come before thee. Mayhap they will let themselves be guided. Allah it is who created the heavens and the earth and what is between them in 6 days, time periods, and then set firm upon the throne, situated, exalted above the throne. Apart from him, ye have neither patron nor intercessor. Will ye not then be reminded? He manageth the affair from the heaven to the earth, then it mounteth up to him in a day, the length of which is 1,000 years, as ye reckon. That is the knower of the hidden and the revealed, the sublime, the compassionate, he who hath made well everything that he hath created. He created man at the first from clay, then appointed his progeny to be from an extract of water base. Then he formed him and breathed into him of his spirit, and hath given you hearing and sight and hearts. Little gratitude do ye show. They say, what? When we have gone lost in the earth, shall we be in a new creation? Nay, in the meeting with their Lord, they are disbelieving. Say, the angel of death who is given charge concerning you will call you in. Then to your Lord will you be made to return. But if one might see, lo, the sinners hanging their heads in the presence of their Lord, our Lord, O our Lord, we have seen and heard. Send us back, and we shall act uprightly. Verily, we are convinced. If we willed, we should cause to come to every soul its guidance. But true is the saying of mine, assuredly I shall fill Gehenna with jinn and men together. So taste, for your having forgotten the meeting of this day of yours. We have forgotten you, and taste the punishment of eternity for what ye have been doing. Only they believe in our signs, who when they are reminded by them fall down in prostration and give glory with the praise of their Lord, not being self-conceited. Prostrate, facing the God, reciting or supplicating, glorifying. Withdrawing themselves from their couches to call upon their Lord in fear and desire, and of that with which we have provided them, give generously. No one knoweth the comfort which is secretly laid up for them as a reward for what they have been doing. Shall then he who has been believing be like him who has been reprobate? They shall not be alike. As for those who have believed and wrought the works of righteousness, for them are the gardens of the abode as a reception for what they have been doing. As for those who have been reprobate, their abode will be the fire whenever they wish to go out from it. They will be sent back to it. And one will say to them, taste the punishment of the fire which ye used to count as a lie, and assuredly we shall let them taste of the nearer punishment. This side the greater one, mayhap they will return, and who is more wrongdoer than he who is reminded by the signs of the Lord, and then returns from them? Verily on the sinners we are going to take vengeance. We certainly gave Moses the book, so be not thou in doubt as to the meeting with him, and we appointed it as a guidance for the children of Israel, and we appointed from amongst them leaders to guide by our command. When they endured, and all of our signs were convinced, verily thy Lord will distinguish between them on the day of resurrection in regard to that in which they have been differing. Has it not been a guidance for them? How many generations have we destroyed before them, in whose dwellings they walk? Verily therein are signs. Do they not then hear? Have they not seen that we drive water to the wasteland, and thereby cause to come forth grain crops from which their cattle and they themselves do eat? Do they not clearly see? They say, when comes this clearing up, if ye speak the truth? Say, on the day of the clearing up, their belief will not profit those who have disbelieved, nor will they be respited. Turn from them and wait. They too are waiting. And one of the things about that chapter is we're reminded that religion is not escapism. It's not that you sleep away your time when you're free. And it's not that you ignore the remembrance when you're busy.